What do you think, Freddie? Is she gonna be fast?
Even when you feel slow, you can still go. Even when there's no hope, you can still go. I never answer to no, man, I still go. Go, go, go.
What's up, everybody? Just gonna do this quick little update. Just let everyone know the progress of the build and where I'm sitting. So as of right now, with the body work, I got it pretty much sanded down, primed. A couple tiny little dings I have to fill with spot putty yet. But here in Wisconsin, it's cold as hell. The next couple of days it's supposed to be like 9 degrees as a high. So I'm gonna wait a little bit on the rest of the body work and paint until it warms up a little bit. But as for the turbo build, I mean, everything is pretty much done. I just need a wideband gauge and my battery. It's totally dead. The last clip that I had it running, making the cool turbo sounds, the battery was really struggling. I had a jump pack and stuff hooked up to it and a charger, and then the interior lights and everything started blinking, as they do when your battery starts going to shit. Yeah, I got the battery location that I did for free. I got a video on that. I got a video pretty much doing everything. I have a whole playlist showing how I did like the oil feed, drain, the fuel system. I hooked up the Aeromotive fuel pressure regulator into the stock rail and then ran a line back. And then my video showing how to modify the stock fuel pump hanger. Check that out also. You used to be able to buy the Aristo fuel pump hangers for pretty cheap on eBay, and now they're getting so crazy. I literally modified mine for like 12 bucks, like in fittings and a couple little hoses and stuff like that. So this whole build pretty much consists of stuff that I had laying around, like all the intercooler piping and turbo and stuff like that. Didn't really spend any money, just my time. But as for paint and whatnot, I'm so undecided. I wanted to paint it like a candy blue or some sort of blue metallic, but I've decided I'm just going to respray it black. I don't think I'm gonna do the stock color black. I'm just gonna do like a jet black, something easy. That way when I start drifting, I can play around with like some vinyl wraps and do like a little livery or something, you know. As for ECU and all that, people ask me, I am running the stock ECU, and the wastegate, I only got a 7-pound spring. A lot of people online, 7 pounds is like the magic number for the stock ECU, not to get super angry, as long as you do it right. Like the two upper O2s I have in the first and last primary tubes. Did the butterfly valve delete, sealed that up for no boost leaks. A couple other things I've got blocked off, like the air injection thing for the fuel rail. Still actually have to do catch can. I was thinking about making one, but they're cheap enough, I might just buy a cheap one. And also I'm curious, as soon as I get a new battery for this thing, the ECU, I had this thing before I turboed it. It had the SRT, Swift Racing Technologies intake with the piggyback computer, and I still have that piggyback ECU hooked up. A little experiment. I'm trying to see if that works good with boosting, but I need to get a wideband gauge and a battery, and I need Wisconsin not to be, you know, negative freaking degrees. That'd be cool. And as for the interior, I really like the stock seats. They're super comfortable and heated. That's kind of nice. But still thinking about doing some racing seats. Well, you know, when I start drifting, I'm gonna want that and some harnesses. Yeah, my car is the factory manual W55. Rest in peace. Soon, I'm sure. Yeah, the W55 is really not known to be very strong, but I figure 7 psi, probably around like 290, 300 horsepower or whatever. As long as you don't be banging gears and, you know, smash on it like it's a T56, it'll be fine for a little bit. Actually, when I sell my truck here soon, I'm going to be getting another 2JZ to build to put in this thing, and then I got a guy who's going to sell me a W58. I might get that and kind of put a little work into that to make it stronger, but I might just bite the bullet and do R154 or the T56 from Granis. I know it's really expensive, it's like 6-7 grand probably for everything if you do it right, but pay once, cry once, and I won't ever have to worry about the transmission really. And I'm still waiting to hear back from a couple companies that might be sponsoring me a set of coilovers, because I don't know if you can tell, this thing's monster trucking. Stock springs, I think it's got like KYB shocks or some sort of aftermarket shocks, but yeah, these stocks and that gap, that's not the answer. Although a part of me, mostly when I'm drinking, wants to turn this thing into a rally car, jack it up, but then the alcohol wears off and then I realized that was stupid. Super excited about getting this hood finally finished. I think it turned out pretty good. I also have a little 2-part series on how I did this, if you want to check that out. Not many people can afford $1,200 to $1,500 for aftermarket hood. But yeah, that's pretty much where I'm at right now. Just kind of waiting. I don't know if they lost my package in the mail. I ordered that Duraflex stuff to finish the hood, but still haven't seen it yet. So hopefully I'll have some more updates for you soon. Alright, well, if you made it this far into the video, you're awesome. Hit that like button, subscribe if you haven't. See you on the next one.